Mother?
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Oh, needs to turn my volume up here.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe. I got one!
This one, terrible.
Now we can relax.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we? Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us.
So long... We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Okay. Let me just look at this. Wait, what? Nope. Inventory. Where's my stats? The record is G. Warrior strength. Guess we'll do this one. She's a mage. Keep her magic. She has fireball. Reduce grasp. Okay, can I go to him? Abilities. I do have fireball. Oh, it's my Q? Okay.
Blessed
They
be
look
Master.
scared.
Guide our fallen to the Maker's
Oh.
side.
Here we go!
I will not die today!
That was surprising.
Let's finish this!
Hard won and
This will be easy!
Why do I have so many companions right now? It's crazy.
Time to prove something.
I will not die today!
Second of it, you guys. Serious?
I will not die today!
order will rule!
They're too powerful! Retreat!
Let's go.
Sensitivity is actually like insane. Whoa! This game is clearly a lot different than the first one. Because that looks like amazing. Okay. What are these star ratings? giving me
Alright,
more
what?
backpack slots. Okay, I feel like I have to increase my brightness or something. This is so dark. Okay.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Alright, let's see if I can do my brightness really quick. Let's try that. Much better. So much clearer. Wow. I can see. Carry wilds.
I can't do that.
I have a rogue in my party? She's a mage. This guy's a warrior, right? Oh, this guy might be a warrior. This guy. What's
Stop
this
joking.
guy?
I'm not doing it.
Stop joking. Okay, I don't have a rogue in my party, I guess. Codex. Oh my. Wow.
Maker, give me strength.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bethany!
Too powerful! Retreat!
Do we actually have to retreat? Whoa! Alright, chill, chill, chill. Can you let me get up, please? My quick heal. That's about 4. Dude, is Bethany dead? What's up with that?
Back me up and release me.
Why is this guy so hard?
Another falls! Wounded! Do something! Getting hurt!
Okay, can I use my ability?
Take this!
Go.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No! These things will not take Bethany.
I think Hawke's gotta be like a strong character. I don't want to do this though. I feel like that's.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe?
Don't speak to me of grief.
Okay.
This is your fault.
Chill.
How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
What does that even mean?
At least Father will have company now.
I like that.
Flames. We're too late.
I will not die today!
There's a lot of people.
There's no end to them.
Am I fighting a dragon right now? What's going on here? Is this an ally? Clearly. Morgan. Nope. Who are you?
Well, well. What have we here?
That's not Flemeth, is it? She would look very different if that's her.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not?
The graphics are amazing on this game.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat?
Yeah, that was
Now
me.
my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I do want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone, and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this
A
for the
delivery?
Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, As if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much
Yeah,
in common.
I'm an apostate.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the
I
Darkspawn.
would trust her.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Become a
Not
Grey
all,
Warden.
but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I'll do it.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
Thank you.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
It's a fat ship. Wow. It's amazing.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
It is totally believable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay. Dude, the graphics are actually amazing. I love it so much. I can level up. I thought I was able to click that before, apparently not. What does that mean? Oh, mouse button. Okay. Okay, that's my quick heal and quick mana, okay. Okay. Magic. Gonna continue. Oh wait, what did I just do? Whoops. I'm gonna get this as well, I think. Wait, he's becoming more of my rival? Oh no. That's not good. This guy is a warrior strength. I think I want to do this. Not entirely sure. She's also a warrior. Strength. What completely different. See, he must have a two-handed weapon, maybe? Shield bash. That might be good. For now, I hope I can respec. I'll just do shield bash for now, though. Okay, let's save. Whoopsies. Oh. Anybody?
Are you a merchant? Can you take us with you?
Dialogue that I see.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Okay, what's my rule again? T? Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay, this game is so good. I'll tell you that right now.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
We fled the blight to come here.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
What do you want? Money? I can pay you.
Can't talk to those guys.
Where are we supposed to go? I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah. What you want? Money? I can pay you.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
We're under attack. What a surprise.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! You're gonna kill me! I'll kill you!
Nicely done.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us?
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you a Fenril?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea.
Wait, what the
If you
heck?
turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
What's going on here? Why is my live scene? Oh, I think I forgot to do something here. Hide that. Live scene. Game capture. Oh. Why is that like that?
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
Just confused here. Let's see first. Yeah, why is that like messed up? Still not helping me. Full screen. Keep settings. On here. I'm so confused right now. Is that okay? That's better. Huh. That was weird. Let me just try one more thing. absolutely crazy what's happening. Okay, I think I'm good. This looks okay. I feel like I was streaming for a very long time with that up. That was so weird.
Mirren? Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
You're not in the circle yet? Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Okay. What's my map? This one. So make sure. Can I talk to this guy now?
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in...
There are many merchants who... So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop. Temporarily.
I don't need anything.
As you wish.
Do I just do both of those quests?
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
He had some ideas.
They always do. If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing. My suggestion? Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
I feel like I should be able to pick up some things, huh? But I guess
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Who is this guy? What did he... He said he could double it, but... Do I fight this guy? I feel like I don't want to get on the Red Iron's bad side. He's like a noble though.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damn city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Here we go!
This combat is so good, dude. Dude, why are these guys just coming out of nowhere? It's crazy. Is my voice okay? I think I was streaming for 40 minutes with a different window open. I think so, I'm not entirely sure. But I feel like that was the case.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Okay, is there a tactics window in this game? I feel like there has to be.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious, I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
my brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bertrand's venture?
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Monsieur.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city
Know what I want to do right now. I feel like these cutscenes are all so long. It's good though. Let's see. Enchantment apples. Wait. It's them. Nice. Buying.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandor, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandor.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish. Don't mind him, monsieur. What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
That dwarf better be right.
How
I don't
much
wanna catch
longer
the blind
before
guy.
we go?
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I'm still figuring that part out.
And how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Okay. Can I go in here? Nope.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawke. Huh.
What?
Ugh. Why is my game gonna crash? What's this?
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I think I should be able to talk to these guys, but it's like nothing.
I'll get your order in a minute. He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All lesions, darling. You get used to it.
Tell Sabina
The merchandise is up front.
Again, I'll drop kick another door.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
I won't mention
To
this to
me.
your mother
Many
if
thanks, Madam C.
The usual?
This entrance.
Master Storms, can you teach me to make a shiv now? You promised.
Welcome to the Blooming
Don't you
Road.
threaten my boy, you skinny
Personally,
hag.
I wouldn't
I'll
say
have
it's
you sacked.
blooming precisely.
Madam doesn't give a rat's ass about you.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a
What does that even mean?
professional younger brother. Trust me, The center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Seems like I can unlock you.
Missing it. Oh well. You want me to do what? I don't think so. Not likely. Not likely.
Okay. Whoops. Guess I could level him up. Guess I can do that for now. He actually has specific things for Bianca. Boasting arrow. Sounds great. I ate not too long ago.
Not going to happen.
Not likely.
Get outside, you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
Get on this game though. The graphics surprisingly well.
On into Hightown these days.
The combat just feels so good. What's this though? It's just that the graphics are well. What's that?
Welcome, merchant. Not here to sell today, guardsman. Shipment's late. Well, good luck to you then.
You want daggers? Got them too.
5 gold. I have to save. What does Carver have equipped? I can't see. What is my inventory? That's not it. That's not it. This one. 120. Okay. He has nothing good for you. You don't actually. What is this? No. Okay.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
I feel like the game is always on the verge of crashing.
I hope Serendipity's working tonight.
I might have to turn my graphics down because it's too much to handle.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Quick. It's gonna save. High. Try that. Anyone have a helmet? Wait, why is it not in here? Why is it in there? Do I not wear it? Do I not have the willpower? Magic. My stats again. G. Willpower. I have everything I need. Why can I not equip that? Can this guy equip? No. Definitely not. I don't get it. Okay.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
this one, please? Yep. That's weird.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
May the Maker's
Sister
gaze
Alina told
be
me I
upon
should
you.
keep my head up more often.
Those children. The orphan Ferelden's ran off again. Have you noticed the smell
Revin's a
coming
good
off her
boy.
lately?
Please give me the strength to find him.
I'm sorry you had to witness that disgraceful scene by the Chanter's Board. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. Sebastian's normally a good lad, but he's had a terrible shock.
Sebastian? Was that his name?
Sebastian Vale. He was affirmed here nearly a decade ago. He had just been invested as a brother when we got the news about his family. I'm afraid he reacted rashly, denied his vows, and left the Chantry. If the Maker wills it, he will return to himself before it's too late.
So he's some kind of priest?
He is an initiate of the faith. As a man, he cannot serve as a mother would, but he has led the chant here many times. Before last week, I would have said he was the most faithful of our true believers.
He said someone murdered his family.
Sebastian is the youngest son of the ruling family of Starkhaven. They were overthrown recently, violently. Sebastian is the only surviving member.
He's royalty?
Prince Sebastian Vale. If he succeeds in his pledge to take back his lands. He made a vow to the Maker to put worldly concerns behind him. It is a sin to forswear himself for a mere title.
I think his family deserves to be avenged.
Sebastian would spend his coin to buy men's lives, the same as those who attacked his family. No matter how justified he feels, that is murder. And when he returns, I will tell him so again.
Take away this burning itch. If you do this for me, I'll never step foot in that brothel again. I swear.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil.
What is this? That's pretty cool. Oops.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
I don't want to see any trouble from you.
In there. Okay, wait, have I been everywhere? I think so. Can I just... No, I can't go to the world map.
Keep moving.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. How do we get there? Do I actually have to, like... The Black Emporium. I think I actually have to go on the map, maybe? Okay, so I actually have to, like, go visit this place, I think.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Okay. That's great dialogue. Can I not use her?
You're part of the Amel family, aren't you? I had a report come in recently concerning your uncle. Colourful chap, to say the least.
My lady, you've been so patient. Is there something I can get for you?
Oh no, I'm quite all right. It's my own fault.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
How much longer do I have to wait? Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh, there she is.
Hope the day is treating you well,
I
Sir.
can't do that. Aveline.
Hello, Hawke.
That's it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
Would you hear me if I said yes? How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
The Guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one
The
more time.
Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Can't go in there.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The Guard will throw you out.
Did all that. Docks by night.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
At least it's not boring.
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous? We should clear these idiot thugs out.
Okay.
Get ready!
I'll tear you apart! You're pathetic! Aim for the top! Where's the fighting? Don't give him an inch! You're pathetic! Another one for me! How many of you got, Hawke?
Not going to happen. Here we go! Move and stay down!
Somebody order a shot in the face?
That's right! You heard me!
What are you doing, Barrack?
Bugger off!
It's down here. Oh, you just leave the area. Okay.
Can't we talk about this? No?
What are they trying to do? Ruin my...
You will fall!
right?
Want the best? Take it from the worst. Then sell to specialists like you. Always willing to give a discount to the people who save my skin.
Whoa.
At least it's not boring.
You go through me before anyone else.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Get back!
I suffer no threat. You will
What just happened? Wow. Wait. Oh my god, I died? Okay. What's that even do? What is this?
I've got this one.
Messing with
Buy
us is
heavier
suicide.
armor, or learn to dodge. Either one.
Okay, how do I use an injury kit? Here, nope. Nope. Can I not use it from here? Alright. Wait, this is where I came from. Okay. Can't believe I just died like that. I have to go back here. I didn't realize that wasn't connected. There's nothing anyway. Okay, let's go to the journal. Okay, I have so much stuff at home. That's pretty cool. Lowdown. Town. Dalish. I think I could leave Hightown though. I can't go home. I gotta go to Lowtown first. Let's go to Lowtown.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations?
I don't even know what to do. I know we need that. Can't do that yet. Do barrier.
Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk.
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Why do elves stay here if it's so horrible?
Can I talk to anybody here? Oh. Like, how did I miss that? It's crazy.
What's the point? Our glorious home. I swear Gamlen painted with shit in...
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostle.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Get out of my face! Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
We might soon have need for a war dog.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
New name for my dog. Something mage-like. I don't know. Like, dog is like... I'll just do Fluff. Fluffy, because that's my actual name. Hi, Fluffy.
I'm with you, brother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamlen can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. The hero of Ferelden was one of ours, you know. One of my cousin Revka's children. The Circle took them all. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Okay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
The house won't clean itself, Uncle. One scrubbing brush, never used. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Nope. There's so much stuff, it's amazing. Inventory full already? How many levels do I have right here? Just one, I think. There's tactics. magic. That's it. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Improves with level up. I want to do this though. We can store a good amount of the other stuff though. There you go. Yeah, I'll put that on. Okay. Definitely equip that one. It's not bad though. That's great. Ooh, put that in Varric. Okay, well, we could do this one. What is this? 11 attack. Give that to someone else. Put that on. So no helmet though, huh? Not yet, anyway. Okay. How do we switch characters? Can I not from here? Probably have to leave. Crazy loot. I mean, not really though, but I'll take it, you know. Okay, let's go to her inventory. Okay, weapons. So she's a sword and shield type person. That's 8 spirit damage, 8 physical damage. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. don't want to give that to her, though. Actually, let me do my damage dealer first. He's gonna be my damage dealer. Yeah, I'll do this one. Clearly. This one. Obviously on him. No boost for him though? I just need to get higher level. Unfortunately. Actually, we'll do that one. Oh, here we go. Why can I not move that? Or why can I not equip that? I'm so confused. I just don't know if I can equip this thing. basically done. I guess she actually needs it more than him. Uh-oh. What's going on there? That's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, let's do that instead. Let's do that instead, actually. Really, dude? Just gonna be like that? that. Dex. One ability point. Do this first. Like that. Keep that with me. Town, the Hangman. Okay. Let's save here.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders. Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Have you anything to spare?
Quality armor. The best outside of awesome.
So we're gonna sell basically everything. Actually, go into my inventory. Go here. Junk. 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 That would be sad. Can't feed that. How much gold do I have now? 14. Okay.
Nobody follows the law anymore.
Arms for the poor.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised.
Gather round, all. I bring you a fright. This treasure from the highest heights of Mount Davarus has traveled.
We need to kill some. Try stabbing them.
Verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes cure any ailment and provide virility in your intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, sirrah. There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
I wonder if I can I hook up a controller here? Interface. Hook up my controller. It does not even support controller. Sucks. Alright. this.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
You did this? Without being begged and thrice paid. Interesting.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped. My. If it isn't Hawke.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can it...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Wait, that's the same thing? Okay. 5 sovereigns.
You again. What do you want?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your...
Look.
Wait, so does this come back? No, it doesn't. Okay. went there. Okay, I guess let's go here. The hangman. See if this guy has anything. No. Do you have anything? You do. Two.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Now don't say I didn't warn you.
Face me. I stand for all of us. One less against us.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Shove off, you.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't. The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
You heard about that hero?
That way?
Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. Imagine that.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan. Hope it comes soon.
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so we could unite the land.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Why on earth did she love me? What did I do?
That dwarf, Varric, told me you're from Ferelden.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
The truth is out there. So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his build. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He was naked. Just
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, Little Hawke?
Don't Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Where is this healer?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find work?
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Absolutely.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Who says I don't mean him too? This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Let's go here for a second, I guess.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. Ugh. I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
Maybe I don't have anything in here. Writing desk? Oh, there we go.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Please. Is everyone?
Wow. Okay. That's kind of crazy.
Welcome to the Black. Emporium. No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me? Few people are...
It's actually not bad.
worthy of an invitation, you know?
Search the sewers for the Emporium and accost poor urchin. And I tell urchin to say,
No, you are not worthy. Starve in the sewers.
Except urchin never speaks.
Ah, what did I just do?